What's up everyone, Michael aka Spirit Shard here with Spirit Play of Platypus! This game is actually a game I tried a long time ago, and yeah, for some reason this box is kind of flashing. I had to, because the game starts up, the game starts up in full screen and it stretches the pixels and it looks really bad and it's really hard to play that way because the movements are sporadic. So basically I'm using this window emulation box thing because I'm playing it on PC. And so yeah, there's some graphical glitches. I just thought I should point that out before we start. Anyways, let's go ahead and start the game. Let's see if it's saved. Because I've actually finished the first level. Yes, it did save. Sweet. Anyway, so I've only finished the first level on this version. And I actually tried recording the first time. And yeah, found a big glitch with this window thing. That it wasn't actually capturing the window. It was just capturing my desktop without capturing the window. So I had an entire video with me just looking at my desktop. It was pretty bad. Anyways, level 1, area 1. Now let's hope that I'm actually a lot better at it, because I was playing pretty terrible, to be honest. I used one of my credits. I could just not mention that, and then you'd never know, and you'd be like, oh man, he's so good at this game. But actually, no, I'm still terrible at this game. These games are hard. So yeah, as you can see, it's a little 2D side-scrolling shooter thing. Not too many of these on the market. Actually, there's a lot of them on the market, I'm lying. But this one's cool. This one's actually, like, all the graphics are done in Claymation, and there's a good thing about that, that it looks really cool, and it's got a lot of destruction and stuff like that. Like, it's really detailed. Like, I like how much detail the guy actually went into this, and it's got this really cool 3D effect in the background. However, the bad part is, it runs at a really low resolution. Like, obviously, I have it blown up so that I can see it. So right now I'm playing on 2 times. I think in the video it's going to be slightly bloated, a little bit larger than that, just because of how videos work. And then I'll just have to put black bars on the side, because it's 4x3. This was before the whole 16x9 sporadic thing, and then 16x10 was way out of the question back then even. Actually wait, was 16x10 before 16x9? I think it was, actually, for monitors anyways. I can't remember though. I don't remember what the old Macintosh had, but I think those are the first ones with the wide screens. That's if I'm remembering correctly. I could be completely wrong, I was pretty young back then. But yeah, game runs at a weird resolution, as in 4x3, which is a weird resolution these days. I got hit by a bullet. That sucked. Really easy to die in this game, because you just die instantly. There was no, god dang it. I get into this pattern of rotating, and I just keep rotating, which is not always a good thing. Dang it, I wanted the star! Right, I'm actually playing worse than I was originally. This is not good news. Go into attention. No, whoa! God damn it. Right! Well, there's my continue. Yeah, I'm playing actually worse than I was last time. Man, I wish that recording worked. It would have totally been whatever. That was actually my first attempt to record since I got back from my whole 2-month debacle. 73%. Woo! Got a C. Is that a C, right? That's a C. I haven't been to school for a while. Anyways, yeah, it's been a while since I've actually recorded, so it's probably a good thing that one ended up screwing it, because I was a little bit quiet most of the time, a little bit sporadic, although I'm always sporadic, and I can't really help that, that's just me. But yeah, anyways, things to talk about. I like these trees. I also like the spaceships. I'm reteaching myself how to do improv, because literally the entire time I was gone, I wasn't doing anything really. Like, I worked on my indie game, which I'll have videos and stuff like that at some point. I just don't want to like throw stuff out there and then have stuff not be true, because I am doing a lot of the whole design and then throw out thing with it, which is, you know, stuff that happens. I'm one of the people who's like, you know what, I'm okay with throwing away work if it's not right. So yeah, I do a lot of that. But yeah, that's pretty much all I did that was constructive out there. I was living out on like farmland basically, like out in the middle of freaking nowhere. Dang it, I didn't do them. I lost my power up too. Lame face. Kill all these things. I'm not gonna be able to kill him. I am playing way worse than I was before. Dodge that. Yeah. If you run into those power lines, you die. That's actually one of the really cool things. I'm actually curious if this game is rendering in 3D or if it's all 2D. So I really don't know. I think it's 3D. I don't know. They probably use 3D to create a semi 2D thing. I don't really know. But yeah, living out there sucked, by the way, because the only internet access I had was on my phone, which basically gave me Twitter and nothing else because I had no data. Like, I ran out of data like twice. for both months that I was out there. Pretty crazy how much data you can use without even doing anything. Like, I didn't touch my phone and it goes up to 100 megabytes. I'm like, right. There was no way for me to dodge that. That was lame. The hitbox is like a total square. This game's older. I'm actually curious how old this game is. I tried finding that actually. Like how old this game is, like when it was developed, and I guess it's 2004 is when it says in the game, so I guess it's 2004. But like, I actually couldn't find it online anywhere. Like, information on this game is super limited. Like, the Wikipedia page is like 4 paragraphs, which is very small for Wikipedia these days. Didn't even have the release platforms on it or anything like that, like most other games, which actually surprised me because I wanted to figure out like what this was on. I actually figured it out, and it took me a while to figure this one out because I actually had to remember the first time I ever played this game was actually on the 360 because I bought it on Xbox Live Arcade when I saw it because it's artsy. I like art stuff. You can deal with it if you don't like art stuff. But yeah, it's all claymation and stuff. And I think somewhere around that time I had done Legomations, like just stop motion with Legos and stuff like that too. Like, I think it was slightly before then that I did the Lego stuff, but totally brings back memories of that type of stuff. So yeah, I thought it was cool. I picked it up. That, and it's, dang it, very difficult. Semi. It's actually not too difficult, I'm just not very good at it. It's very classic in the way that it works. Very arcadesy. It's actually one of the reasons I like it more. One of the few that's arcadey and actually holds up well. Not arcane mechanics, because the mechanics are so simple. Yeah, first time I played this was on Xbox 360, the Xbox Live Arcade. It's pretty cool, so it's on there too if you don't want to buy it on PC and deal with the whole window issue. I think that one actually just stretches the graphics though, so it's not necessarily any better. The graphics definitely look stretched. Like the graphics on here, like I'll keep the aspect ratio normal for the video, obviously, that's a quality control thing. But yeah, like, these are the normal graphics, and this looks a lot better than it did on 360 and all that, because it stretched it so much. Hate it when games do that. It's like, oh, we didn't make it to render in this resolution, let's just stretch it. Ugh. PSP version did that too, I think. Can't remember exactly. I had it on the PSP too. I don't know where my disc went for it though. I think it's one of the discs ended up breaking, which was quite sad. Those things were not very durable, the little UMD things. Area 4. I actually haven't, oh god, I forgot. My mouse is on there. Sorry, my mouse probably like jumped up onto the screen for a second there. I forgot it was over there. Actually sitting on a sofa. And if you watched my returning vlog thing, you know about it, but basically I'm not in a permanent situation. God dang it. I'm not in a permanent situation right now, so I'm actually sitting on a sofa recording, which is interesting to say the least. Dang it! Oh my god, I got that power up though. Ha! Oh, dang it, I didn't want this one. I like the blue one. Blue one's the best! Rapid fire. Reminds me of the lasers from Gradius. It's just like, everything's dead in my path. Ah. Wow. I'm like, I see it, right? I see the bullet. And I just run into it. Like, I don't know what's mentally wrong with me. It just, I guess it's shiny. God, it's a good thing I'm not playing Sign More right now. I'd be getting screwed over. That game's awesome, by the way. I'm totally gonna do a Let's Play of that at some point. Didn't want to do it right now, though, because I'm obviously not doing too well. I want to practice that game before I try it, because it starts off pretty easy, but it gets really hard later on. That game actually has a really cool mechanic to where you're, like, not limited on lives, per se, but rather time. So, like, if you die, you have to reverse and all that and stuff like that. Really cool. Check it out if you don't know what I'm talking about. It's really awesome. I'm blowing up buildings. That was close. Oh my god, package it! Wow. That was sad. I don't know what those packages are. They're probably full of fruit. I actually have gone this entire time without barely even talking about the game. So what are we doing? We're flying around shooting little ship things. And everything's made in claymation. It looks really cool. The thing I like the best about the whole art style thing is actually the destruction on the guys. It's actually really cool, especially since when I was looking up stuff about this game, like, he literally made all the models, like, they were just gray models, and he colored them in Photoshop, which is actually pretty cool. I don't know if he did any of the effects in Photoshop, but supposedly everything was done in Claymation. I don't know about the text. I think the text was too, but I'm not sure. There's really no way to know, to be honest. Like, there's some claymation that looks pretty crazy. You can do pretty much anything with that. I've worked with claymation a little bit. Definitely not professional at it. Like, I'm pretty terrible at it. Dang it. Yep, the music changed. That means that we're on the boss, and I've screwed up terribly, which means I don't have the power-up for him the entire time. Now we gotta do this. When I was fighting him the first time, I thought he was a train. He's not a train because he has wheels. My brain didn't process that information, so I thought it was a train. It's not. It's just like this convoy truck thingy. I don't know what to really describe it as. It's got these things. Also, the music. The music's not bad, and I just died again. Whatever. I don't care. The music of this game isn't bad, but the boss music loops over and over again, and it's trying to be over dramatic, but it's outdated. So it's just ugh, annoying. There we go. I got the power up now. Die, you thing! Bullets. Ooh, yay! You died. Dodge that bullet. Dodge those. Don't dodge those, apparently. I was gonna say dodge those bullets, but nope, I guess that's not what I'm doing. Boom. I just had a scare because I didn't see my icon that says I'm recording, and I forgot it's not even in the game window because I'm in windowed mode. It scared me for a second. I was like, oh god! Yeah, figured out how to fix that. I just have to record my entire desktop, so when I edit this, I have to crop it and all that. Don't worry, it won't affect your... Ooh, those are coins. Those aren't fruits. I think I'd rather have fruit. We can eat fruit. Fruit's delicious. I want more fruit. Maybe that's what I'm gonna buy next time at the store. I'm just gonna buy a bunch of fruit. Be like, yes, fruit. Fruit's delicious. You're looking at me with a cart full of fruit. I'd do it too. Although, half of it would... No. I was gonna say half of it would go bad, but I eat fruit pretty quickly. I love fruit. It's the best. Fruit's also like a go-to for video games whenever they want something that's child-friendly and special and all that. They're like, yeah, let's do fruit for collectibles. Yeah, that's better. Best thing. Here's the end of the boss. This is like the actual boss bit. This is also the most boring bit. Kinda went dead when I was recording last time when I was looking at this. It's like, yeah, don't know what to say here. I like the background. It's got like little pod thingies. Reminds me of one of the old space movies I watched. I don't remember. I don't want to say it's Star Wars or Star Trek because I don't think it was. Dang it, I died. Right. I kind of got... And those things are not easy to hit. They kept like a very sporadic movement there. Come on, shoot at me. There we go. Dodge you. Oh man, I almost ran into that power line. That'd be like the worst, being in a spaceship and just like, boom, and die from a power line. Can you not dodge my bullets? Please? Please don't. No, there we go. I didn't get any shots off on him. That was sad. Got that one right off the bat. Yeah! I just need to stop constantly firing and actually aim it. Do a lot better that way. You almost dead yet? I'm getting really annoyed of this little trumpet going, meow. Please. Maybe I'll mute the audio when I'm at this part, that way you guys don't have to suffer through it. Nah, just joking, I'll leave it in. Because I'm evil like that. Kill that. I died, apparently. That is one of the design flaws of this game, is they have stuff in the foreground, and it's especially annoying on later levels when they start having like obstacles you can run into and stuff. There we go! Yeah, sometimes it obstructs your view. Obstruct? I think that's the word. Obstructs your view. So you can't see bullets and stuff. Which, I mean, I guess you're supposed to avoid the areas you can't see. 82%, I'm a B student. B student for a win. I believe we go to level 2 now. Yeah, level complete! Bonus 1 credit! Yeah, I got a credit! Anyways, next time on Spirit Play, we will go to level 2. There's mines on that level. They're not very friendly mines, though. I'm gonna blow them up. Yay!